Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Asta. So today I'll be sharing tips on hanging out on a budget. You want to hang out but you already have a budget, you have an amount of money you want to spend, so I'll be sharing tips on how to hang out on a budget. So please watch and enjoy. Hi, my name is Asta. You know how people say girls have multiple personalities? Well, I like to think of them as colors. I'm the same girl every day with different colors. This way my life is colorful. Welcome to my channel, guys. We all know that hanging out is not cheap. Hanging out requires money, requires spending. Most people are terrified or they shy away from hanging out because they always fear, once you come out for this your house, 5k don't come out for your pocket, or 10k thereabouts. So I'll be sharing tips on how you can still hang out, have fun, but maintain a budget. Not spend too much, not break a bank because you want to hang out. So yeah. So if you're planning on hanging out, the first thing you should know is you will spend. You definitely spend. What we're talking about is the right amount to spend, knowing the right amount to spend. First tip I have here is set a limit. You should have a limit of, okay, this is the amount I want to spend, this is the limit of what I want to spend on this particular hangout. And there is no small hangout, so don't be deceived. Even if you're just going across the streets, you want to buy drink, I'll say do it periodically. Let's say you are a salary earner, you should have when you're planning for the month, just set aside cash for hanging out. Like, okay, sit down, this is the amount I want to spend on going out. Don't go hungry. If you plan on hanging out in Lagos, I'll suggest eat something before leaving. Well, it depends on where you're going. If you're going to a place where they sell really expensive food, I'll say have plan B for food, or don't go hungry at all. So you could just buy little things that you won't spend so much on. Yeah, so don't go hungry. I know this is dicey, but it really helps. Fourth tip, I'll say wear something comfortable, like wear something you're very comfortable in, either your dress or your shoe. This is because, let's assume you want to go on public transportation, you want to use public transportation, don't wear a skimpy dress. Wear something you're very comfortable. This is especially for the ladies. Wear something you're very comfortable in, either your shoe. Don't wear heels if you won't be using a car, like a private car or Uber, Taxify. Just wear flats. You can have an extra bag where you put your shoes, your heels to slay, but I'll say just wear something comfortable. When you get to your venue, you could change, freshen up, and wear whatever it is you want to wear to slay. So that's my first tip. Wear something you'll be comfortable in, and this is depending on your means of transportation. Yes, depends. If you're going with a car, by all means, please dress to slay. So if you have a friend that has a car, I would say this is not part of the tip I wrote down, but it's also a cool suggestion. If you have a friend that has a car, please, you could suggest to the person, hi Clipsy, can we hang out together? It might seem like a selfish reason, but in the end, we're both going to have fun. Feel free to suggest a hangout together, or split the cost of transportation, that is purchasing fuel and all that. Then yeah, when you get food, split the cost of the food too. It's something you have to share. Just, you don't have to order a full plate for yourself. You don't have to order a whole plate for yourself. So you could share a plate. So if you are visiting a new place and you want to try out their menu, I will suggest, especially if you're not alone, rather than buying the same thing, like let's say they sell spaghetti, a special kind of spaghetti that you've not had before, you're with your friend, you buy a plate of spaghetti and your friend buys the same plate, I would suggest buy one, share the same plates of food or a new menu. Try it out. If it's something you like, you can order another one, or you can even order 2 different menus, like just to try it out. It's also a way of saving costs and maintaining your budget, your Hangout budget. Yeah, trying out a plate of a new menu together. That's my tip for you. I hope you find it useful when next you go out to hang out with your friend. It's very easy to hang out as a group. Going alone, except it's something you just want to spend time alone, but most times if you want to save cost, I would advise go with your friends, go on a group. You'll get to split the cost of transportation, which is very important, food and every other logistics or miscellaneous that comes along. So yeah, go on a group trip. You can organize a group trip with your friend. That way you plan everything together, you plan everything and just split the costs. It's cheaper or it's more affordable that way. So this tip is for ladies. If you'll be hanging out and you won't be using a private car, I'll suggest you skip makeup and makeup at the venue. When you get to where you're going, makeup at the venue. It's better that way, because if you use public transport or makeup, your makeup will melt before you get to the venue. So I'll say just go with your natural, your bare face. When you get to the venue or wherever you'll be hanging out, just use the restroom, freshen up, clean your face, ensure you go with a wipe, clean your face and apply your makeup and slay on, because pictures are very important when you hang out. Very, 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 very important, especially for ladies. So I hope you find my tips useful. Please, you could drop your comments, your suggestions, other tips, other Hangout tips that you know, like other Hangout tips on budgets that you're aware of. So suggest to us, leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to share this post, like and subscribe to my channel. Till next time, bye.